I have a legal note.
Do you want to take this one, Joy, or are you
Matt
good?
Gates has long denied all allegations and has not been charged with any crime.
That's true.
Also, another legal note, Pete Hegseth's lawyer said he paid the woman in 2023 to head off the threat of a baseless lawsuit.
Oh.
He has denied any wrongdoing.
That's interesting. Pay off the witness.
Guys, and welcome back to another video. It is another day, another story. Whew, let us see. We are diving into the world of Sunny, the view Sunny, right? Our husband, a surgeon husband, Emmanuel, is being accused of insurance fraud in bombshell lawsuit. Boy, oh boy, are you even ready for this?
Hold on, let Sunny get in here.
I mean, I agree with mostly everything that's been said. I mean, we know that, only about 31% of Americans trust our healthcare system. We have a terrible healthcare system. And, doctors suffer because of big corporations as well. Doctors that want to do good, like my husband, operates on someone even though they don't have insurance and then has to sue health insurance companies to get paid for the work that he's been trained his whole life to do. So there are a lot of problems with it. But the notion that we aren't a violent country, this country was built on violence. We're a very violent country. And it's just undeniable that that's the case. And so I'm not, unfortunately, surprised that people are celebrating the use of violence. I'm not surprised that this young man thought that change could be accomplished through violence. 1 in 4 Americans say violence against government sometimes is justified. And today, in 2024, 1 in 10 Americans say violence is justified right now against corporations and government.
That's very scary.
Those are just.
And even though I don't think he might change something, he might have laid out a plan for a copycat. That's what I see.
Yeah. Even start from. So from America's media watchdog, it says, writing Tuesday for the Daily Mail, Sean Cohen dropped a bombshell that the orthopedic surgeon husband of Working Notable Quotable and ABC's The View co-host Sunny Hostin, Dr. Manny Hostin, is among nearly 200 defendants named in one of the largest RICO cases ever filed in New York, accused of getting kickbacks by performing surgery and fraudulently billing a company that insures taxi companies and Uber and Lyft drivers. Now, this claim filed back on December 17, seeking more than $450 million in damages, alleged Dr. Hostin knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, which his attorney vehemently denies. Wow, interesting. And blasted as meritless crusade by a near bankrupt insurance carrier. Claim, Cohen added that the insurance firm American Transit was billed in exchange for kickbacks and or other compensation which were disguised as dividends or other cash distributions for the health professionals. He later continued that the American Transit claims rampant insurance fraud is endemic in New York State, thanks to its no-fault law, under which insurance to $50,000 for medical expense for people injured in road accidents. This substantial possible no-fault recovery can incentivize providers with ill intents to overdiagnose, overtreat, and overbill to recover the most money for themselves, American Transit said in a statement. The law was introduced in 1974 in the wake of rapidly rising automobile insurance costs and when accident victims were experiencing long delays in compensation, American Transit says in the suit. But taxis and rideshare vehicles are now required to pay up to $200,000 4 times the coverage for private drivers. $50,000 and $200,000. Oh, that's a lot. The insurance company claims Hostin, remember now we're talking about Sunny's husband, was given an investment interest in Empire State Ambulatory Surgery Center in exchange for referring a steady stream of patients. Empire State ASC issued regular payment to and for the benefit for Hostin, which in fact were illegal kickbacks for referral, the court paper claims. As examples, the insurance company claimed Hostin saw 2 patients in January 2023 who were involved in low-impact collisions that should have caused no more than soft tissue injuries. So are they saying, allegedly, so are they now saying that he overcharged or overtreated or overdiagnosed and referred, instead of treating the patient, but instead referred them to this. Boy, oh boy. That was from America's Media Watchdog, and now let's head over to dailymail.com. So his attorney, Daniel, said that it is meant to, this lawsuit itself is meant to intimidate and harass doctors from collecting for caregiving to American Transit insured and their passengers, Twilight said. He said Hostin has an impeccable record, adding that the American Transit has rushed into the lawsuit without ever conducting an examination of Dr. Hostin or expressing any concerns to his lawyers. The real story here is about an insurance carrier abusing the legal system to limit and restrict healthcare benefits to its insured and their passengers and write off its proper obligations. Now, Sunny, 56, has been married to the doctor for nearly quarter of a century. They tied the knot in 1998 and have 2 children and live in a palatial 10-bed what the heck? And live in a palatial 10-bed, 10-bath estate in Purchase, New York. This information puts a whole lot of things into perspective. The fact that some of the things that Sunny says on The View are always mind-blowing. Like, how do you say such? Living in a paradise now, so it makes sense because she actually cannot relate to the struggle of an average American. Anyways, this is still allegedly it's an ongoing lawsuit, so I really cannot wait to see the outcome or hear the outcome. But what do you think about this video? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Do have an amazing day.